All right, what's up, y'all? We back again. Dayshift podcast clocking in. I'm here with Sal B. You already know we got Iys BG, and we here for another episode. It's a lot of things been going on in the culture. For one thing, I just dropped my tape, Q4 for Q4, the last quarter of the year. So
yeah, let's go.
Gotta come correct the last quarter.
Yeah. I just wanted to go ahead and drop something. It's been a minute. So yeah, we got that out. Like I said, a lot of things going on that we haven't been able to touch on since the last episode. We're going to start off first. We want to say rest in peace, God bless the dead, Frankie Beverly.
Man. That's a big one. That's a big loss to the culture.
Yeah, the community definitely took a hit off that one.
Yeah, just to mention a couple, and we're going to break some of this down, but we got Frankie Beverly, rich homie Quan passed away since the last time we talked. Tito Jackson passed away at Jackson 5, passed away. Who else? I feel like it's somebody we forgetting.
James,
James Lion King.
Yeah, James
Earl
Jones.
Yeah. Darth Vader, Lion King.
Dang.
That's
passed
crazy,
away. We lost some
bro.
big names. Since
Coming
the last
to
time we
America.
talked.
Coming to America.
Facts. So rest in peace to some extremely talented people. Life is a blessing. I'm grateful to have been here while they was here and got to experience what they had to offer.
Facts.
So
even no matter how minimal it might have been.
we're going to get into that because he's got a perspective that we wanted to talk about on camera. But Frankie Beverly kind of sparked us to have the conversation of what's our favorite cookout songs, because Frankie Beverly got some classic cookout tracks. You know what I'm saying? Black America, we love Frankie Beverly and Maze, and it just made us reminisce about that, especially the summer ending. So that's something we're going to get into. We're going to give y'all some of our favorites, some gems. If you're not hip, get hip.
It's so many, bro.
It's too many.
It's too many.
So many classics.
This conversation lasted so long.
Oh, my God. So
It's
to
so
even
many.
try to narrow it down
It's
to
hard.
10, 5, even 10 is kind of like, God,
I think if you look at every song that we talked about, we probably had a comprehensive list of like maybe 20, 30 songs. And it was more than that.
Let me hear your individual top 5.
So, for me, I'm not going to lie. Hands up. I couldn't do 5. I got 9 songs, and I knew y'all list
ever
too.
follow?
I'm just going to give you.
Follow
I'm just
directions.
going to
Follow
give you.
the
I couldn't do
rules,
it.
bro.
I couldn't do it, bro. So I got Outstanding by the Gap Band.
Okay, that's a good
If you
one.
know, you know.
Tight.
Never Too Much by Luther Vandross.
Whew, never too much.
I got I've Changed by Jaheim featuring Keisha Cole.
Okay.
I know he's gonna go there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That is a good one, though.
I got Just In Case by Jaheim.
Okay.
Go Operate Closer. That's my favorite song of all time. Great hustle song, too. You feel me?
How you say?
My favorite song of all time, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Wait,
That's
how
my
you say her name?
Go Operate. I think it's Go Operate. I think. You
That
feel me?
nigga said Guatemala.
Yeah,
Then we got I got Forget Me Nots by Patrice Rushen.
that's a classic.
And then I got some newer stuff. You know, we got a couple Pharrell tracks. I ain't going to get into I'm not even going to call them honorable mentions because they all so dope. But, you know, International Players Anthem. I got some Frankie Beverly and Maze songs on there.
See, that's where I was
I'm gonna
going.
say,
That
how
was
you
the
don't got
first on
no
my
Frankie Beverly?
Exactly.
No,
That's
they on
what
there too,
sparked
but
it.
I just couldn't pick one. Like, it was
Nah,
hard.
nah.
Joy and Pain was the one I was going to include. It was hard to pick.
Majority of mine, low-key, got Frankie Beverly, though. I got 3 out of the 5 was
I definitely
Frankie
got
Beverly
two.
and
He
Maze,
got-
dog.
He got it.
Before I Let Go, Joy and Pain, and
Yeah.
We Are One. Them bitches are staples in my family, dog.
We Are One is for sure.
And
It's
then
winding down.
low key, if we come in new school too, I heard you talking about Jaheim and shit. I had Beautiful with Pharrell and Snoop
Okay.
on there. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's a little different vibe, but
Man.
cookout nonetheless.
No, that's a cookout for sure.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if too many of y'all hit, but I got Guess Who Love You More by Raheem Devon. That's a
I'm not hip.
I'm not hip.
see. This one we need to run it up. I need to hear.
You might play a little snippet.
Yeah, something like it. But yeah, what you got,
Yeah,
Sal?
go ahead, Sal. What you got, man?
So I encapsulated these 5 songs as if I was the one on the grill. So like
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'm envisioning me
Perspective.
cooking.
Right.
Right.
And, you know, got some salmon on the grill, you know, maybe some shish kebab, some veggie shish
I was
kebabs.
gonna say, yeah.
I like he said, I got Before I Let Go and Joy and Pain for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's a classic.
And he's really, it's no order. But then I got,
no order.
I got Candy.
Okay.
I got How Do You Want It, Pop.
Okay.
That's definitely a cookout song.
And I got Forgive Me Nots too on there. And an honorable mention, just because how I grew up, my mama always was playing Tina Marie. So I don't know which one, but just any Tina Marie song.
Yeah, damn near. That's how Tina go though.
Shout out Tina Marie.
For sure.
So yeah, we just wanted to touch on that. Just pay our respects to Frankie Beverly. You know, a living legend, now passed away. Definitely left his imprint on the culture.
77 years.
77 years. That's a
long
blessing
life
from God. It's a blessing from the Most
sure.
High. Yeah, we can just admire and remember him. You know, the legend that he was. So shout out to him. Now, this brought us also to another conversation. Rich homie Quan, right? So Issa, if you want to break down your opinion or take on his passing and kind of what happened after.
All right, so
talk about that.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like we were just talking about how we had a whole idea come from Frankie Beverly passing. Like, damn, bro, like we could think about times in which our lives have been sincerely affected and staple times and memories in our lives where we've heard his songs and it's become a part of our childhood upbringing to even our present life where we spin these classics on our own. Then we got Rich Homie. God rest his soul. You feel me? I hope you get guided to paradise, bro. But I just can't really think of too many things that he done did for the culture, bro. Like, that's cool. You feel me? Motherfuckers get, turned. They dance a little bit to his shit and shit. He did have some strong moments, you feel me, amongst like the college communities and all of that, HBCUs, but overall grand gestures, like I don't really know if he was out here changing lives, bro. Like, were you adding staple moments to these people's lives? If not,
if we talking about Frankie Beverly, the cookout stuff, that's a staple moment. But like Quan, like you just said, the college days,
parties,
that's the same feel good.
Yeah, like it's different. I'm not gonna say it's the same.
It's not the same. It's all perspective, though.
Yeah, that's true. And it is a moment to be remembered. People, I'm sure, have had classic moments. That's why not outrage, but the feeling was felt kind of across the world.
It's also
or at least
fake
the
ass
country.
love too, because niggas was not bumping Rich Homie shit for him to be #1 across the charts with a new album that didn't nobody really talk about until he died.
I mean, that's always what's gonna happen when people die.
But he's saying the love wasn't there before. But I'm not gonna lie, he was getting love a little bit on social media. Like he would be
little challenges and shit. The same shit we cooked. The same shit we cooked the last time.
But not just that. Not just 20v1s. Like he was on AMP stream. Like he was doing different stuff.
Yeah, and I heard that nigga Duke Dennis had fucked with him for real.
Yeah,
you feel me? So I feel you. But I mean, realistically, what are we doing to progress the culture?
I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Frankie Beverly gives you real,
family,
or he gave you exactly, love, bro. Love. That's peace. The main feeling.
Yeah.
Was that his job though?
I mean, I don't think it was his job, but since it's not his job, I don't think niggas should be feeling the same way about Rich Homie that they do about Frankie Beverly, or it should be the same amount of outrage.
Then again, who are we to say though? Because to us, what if somebody did feel love, you feel me, from his music? I didn't.
Some type of way. Make me feel some type of way. That shit give you love, gang.
I mean, I got a vivid moment in my head when it was a song. It was playing. It was playing on the radio. And what song? No, it was Flex. Ooh. My mama I like it. Like, that's a memory I got with my mama, listening to some.
Because it's like,
Rich
she likes some young music.
Yeah,
she
like
Rich
Homie. Like, that's a memory I got.
She likes some
like
YNS music.
Yeah, she did like that YN music, but it's just the melody. That's really be what it be, bro. But I don't know. Like, and this is no hate. Again, I really hope that he makes it to paradise, bro. Like, shout out to all the people whose lives was affected by Rich Homie.
Yeah, I know
shit.
you not. I know you wish peace on his soul. You
exactly.
feel me? But we are talking about what they left, the influence and impact that they left while they was here.
He died off a fake perk. He talked all the time about taking, or I don't know if it was a perk, but a fake pill. You feel me? He talked all the time about popping pills. How many of these young niggas is really out here popping pills, bro?
You saying because of people in that position?
In that, exactly. You feel me? He just died off of one, and you got cheese, bro. You feel me? Like, you would think that a nigga with that much money would be able to not buy a fake pill. You feel me? Like,
no, niggas get got, bro.
Yeah, niggas get got. That got to be an inside job, though. You got
not necessarily, bro. It's
you
a lot
going
of
to the
people
same nigga over and over.
He might just thought he gonna try some new shit. You feel me?
Why would he do that when a nigga like Rich Homie, who was an
bro.
addict, is bringing in a certain amount of business and clientele?
I'm sure it wasn't intentional. Well, actually, I don't know.
That shit is intentional. When niggas start adding that,
you don't know. It could be. We could make up a scenario where it can go either way.
I feel that.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think that he left an imprint on the culture. Now, whether that's positive or negative,
you know. So what are we talking about with impact?
I think you say both though, because it might have been somebody that he inspired to do music that bettered their situation. Now, he wasn't the sole reason they took a positive path, but maybe he inspired them to do something different with their life because they saw him doing something different. You feel me? So it can be
he was
positive
doing something
and
different
negative
while promoting the
That's
shit
what I'm
that
saying.
he
It
did.
could be also negative too. I'm not gonna take away the negative, like you said, but I'm just saying it could be positive impact there as well.
I think that he did some good, but I just want to know, did the good outweigh it? You know,
that only God knows.
That's between him and the creator.
For his sake and for our sake as a people in the community, I really hope that it does. But it's hard to see since that era. You feel me? That Young Thug, Rich Homie era was crazy, bro.
It was crazy.
I can't even lie.
For sure.
It was crazy.
Future, don't leave him out.
Yeah, Future around that time too. Oh my God, tape after tape.
Yeah.
Then here come a classic album. This nigga was tripping. What the fuck, boy?
It's like what 2013, 14.
14 years, yeah.
Really, that stretch from 2013 to 2017,
Yeah.
16, 17.
They had it on lock. They did. I don't think they got it no more.
It's all good. But, you know.
If Thug ever get out, we gonna see.
I still don't think they. It's
I don't think
the
he gonna get out
Midwest,
either,
the East Coast, and Florida is what's really.
You think it's shifting from Atlanta that fast?
Yeah. Detroit,
but
Chicago,
truth be told, a lot of
Florida,
niggas done went to Atlanta though.
I mean, everybody kind of cool with each other. So it's like I know as much as people talk about the little music beef stuff, that's always gonna happen. But it's kind of like a good environment right now in terms of all the different cities messing with each other, making music together, bridging the gaps. That's happening. So, and we've seen that just from people that we know.
Rob's,
I
seen on Rob's story. Who is it? TDLR.
Oh yeah, TRL.
Yeah, the Rich TRL Rich. Yeah, he had just did a song with some little lady out there in Brooklyn or some shit.
Well, she's from Detroit.
Oh, she from here?
But she like a social media influencer, so she be all over the country too.
I was a little confused. That's my fault.
Her name is Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's my fault. I thought she was from Brooklyn.
They shot Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then even D-Lo being on Face Tape.
Facts.
You feel me? Like everybody kind of kicking it with each other if they sound connect.
Facts.
So, you know, music going to positive places. We get into that a little bit later. We want to do our black business shout outs real quick. So we're going to shout out two businesses. One is Vintage Supply. I know y'all probably can't see the logo. It look like it's in the way of the mic, but you know, it's hard. You feel me?
It's hard to say.
Check their stuff out. We're going to put some pictures and stuff on the screen and tag them in the bio of the episode. Also, shout out to RC Captured.
Facts.
You feel me? He's taking photos for all of the best artists out right now.
Facts.
If you want to get your pictures taken, you should definitely hit his line. He doing great work, greatly connected.
Quality is unmatched.
Unmatched. Knows how to edit.
Yeah.
All of that.
Everything.
So go lock in with him. He just shot Rick Ross. You feel me? He didn't shot all the rappers that you know
Facts.
that's popping, especially in the city. So yeah, go check him out. Yeah, but yeah, a lot's been going on with the culture. Another thing that big, we talked about the Kendrick Lamar stuff. So Kendrick dropped a new song.
Oh yeah, facts.
Since our last episode.
She was like what, 5 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then right before that, they had announced that he is performing at the Super Bowl. So what do y'all
think?
think?
Performing at the Super Bowl?
Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl.
Wasn't Wayne supposed to perform at that bitch?
Because it's in Louisiana.
I know he was sick about that shit.
He was sick. He has posted videos and he has made comments. His manager has made comments.
His manager done made comments.
Yep. His
What
manager
went on
What
live
was
about
Tucci
it?
on?
He
They went
wasn't
on
like.
live?
I don't
He
think he
went
was
on
too
live saying
disrespectful.
He wish he could have got it, but
Joe Budden said it was a bad look for them. Like at that level, you shouldn't be doing
You shouldn't be. I kind of agree.
for him to go on live about
For
it.
him to do even make comments like
you
that.
should be
Yeah.
like niggas. You in a goat convo,
Yeah,
nigga. Like, come on.
Um,
It should be like a their loss type of thing.
Well,
you
he
know.
not.
I think that.
But did he say he needed
What you mean?
cheese from it?
No, I don't know. He didn't. I didn't
I don't
hear
think you
nothing
get
like
paid from it. You don't get paid from the Super Bowl.
That. Yeah, no.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so-
I didn't even know that.
He didn't say nothing like that. It was just more so. This is my home. You
He
feel
said
me?
they need to.
That's crazy as hell. You know, I've heard a lot of things in the pipeline, but I think at the end of the day, somebody made a good point.
Okay.
Bro, we should be proud that it's not the days of like, no offense, but like we getting representation at the Super Bowl. Somebody said that, and we shouldn't down Kendrick just because it's not Tunchi.
Never down
Black
Kendrick.
people getting
Yeah, but
Black
I think
people
that we
getting-
owed
yeah.
that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
We are, and it's been happening for a while. I'm not saying it's like new, but
Right, this ain't
the days when it's like a
1970.
country artist, you feel me? I would much rather Kendrick. They was talking about Taylor Swift being performing
No,
Super
no,
Bowl.
no, no, no,
I'm glad
no,
Kendrick
no,
doing it
no,
over
no.
T Swift. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
can't name one Taylor Swift song.
Me neither, bro.
and also you got to think this beef. This is probably the biggest hip hop beef since Jay-Z and Nas.
yeah,
you
you
know.
know they pulled strings for
Yeah,
that.
like,
for sure.
this
This was the biggest
they
beef
capitalizing
It
off
could
of it.
you
It
can,
has
you
to
can
be
make
some
that
sort of
argument
profit.
for sure that this is the biggest beef in hip hop ever.
ever. But
I don't know about that.
I do want to.
I'm saying you can
I
make the
don't-
argument. I'm not
The
saying it's a
argument
given.
can be
You
made.
can make the
Heavyweight.
argument.
But you got to
Two
give them
heavyweights,
best,
nigga.
bro. They is two heavyweights,
Drake
but you got to
versus
think.
Kendrick.
Did I say best?
I think it's the best.
I meant biggest.
You
though.
tripping.
Oh,
you tripping,
you saying
bro.
like
It's a
in
difference
terms
between
of the
biggest
music
and
that
best.
came out
Yeah,
of
the music that was.
this was the best.
Ooh,
You're
that's
tripping.
Let's say this for a different day.
This was the best.
All right, yeah, cut it here.
Or do you want? Are we? I mean, we can go into this.
The
if y'all want
music
to.
that came out of it from both artists.
Brother,
Are
I
y'all
don't know
serious?
about that, brother. I don't know.
No, bro.
I'm really
You
low.
out your head
I'm
right
really,
now,
and
my
I know
nigga.
people was saying that we was hating on Drake, even commenting on our last
Oh well,
podcast.
who cares?
I'm gonna say this. This gonna sound like more hate. I'm low. I'm
me
very
say I'm
low
the
on
biggest
his
hater.
side. Like
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
low on the music that he dropped during that. I think
Nah.
Family Matters was the best track that he had, and I honestly think that Kendrick had 3 or 4 that was better than that. 3. So I'm low on that. I don't agree. Like
I
people
think-
hold it in a higher degree than I do.
I think they
That
both
shit.
gonna stick longer than what y'all think.
I don't think nobody is playing back Family Matters.
People
for
playing
real.
Family Matters, bro.
Who?
People playing Family Matters, bro. The numbers, they streaming it, bro.
I mean, yeah,
I
because of the
played
beef.
it. It's good. It's a good song.
I went back
bro.
to it for studying purposes to see, like, let me see what I really felt
Yeah.
about this, and it's good.
it was good.
But are we saying we
It's
talking
not
about the
better,
best beef? That's what I'm saying.
But I'm
like,
saying Drake.
You
this
taking
track,
Family Matters over No Vaseline?
No Vaseline was the best that came out of that beef, though.
No. But the question is overall beef.
he's saying
of all
take
time.
take.
I'm
he's
saying
go
take
to the people
both.
who lost the beef. Go to the
Yes.
sides who were the losing sides. Is
They should
Family
not fucking
Matters
with
the
Drake.
best losing side beef song?
That's a loser conversation. That's a loser nigga conversation.
I'm just making it the
I don't
best.
even know that
I'm
that's true,
saying
though.
it's the best
I don't think so
rap
either.
beef ever, bro. And we witnessed it.
I don't know, bro. You got Nas and Jada.
I'm about to
at it,
say, you
dog.
think
Come on. What we talking
whatever
about
your
here?
perspective is on a Nas or Jay-Z song, you think Family Matters better than either side?
Facts,
No.
bro. That's
Absolutely
insane.
not. So we can just that. I think
I do.
that.
No, you're just standing
I'm
on
gonna stand on it.
Well, you
I
gonna
don't
go
care
ahead
what
and
y'all
die
say.
on that
I
hill,
do.
brother.
it. Yeah, facts, bro. You solely done
Anyway,
me on that one, bro.
shout out to Kendrick. I think it should be all love that he performed at the
And
Super
Kendrick,
Bowl.
speaking on that, the song he just dropped kind of came and went.
And you know why? Because most people want something like Not Like Us. They want the party music, the
Facts
hits.
to turn up to.
That is not that type of
That's
song.
true.
So I think everybody can acknowledge its quality, but people just not into that sonically or listening to that
Do
all
you
the
think
time.
that people are tired of Kendrick kicking the dead horse?
I don't think he
That's
was.
probably
I don't think
that
I
was the
didn't take
end of
as
it.
that.
That's what it sounded like. He
I
said
didn't
the
take
party.
it as that at all.
What he
I
said,
didn't
the party
personally.
over.
I
I'm
thought
asking.
it was against the culture. I didn't even think it. You know, I mean, it might have been a shot at Drake or two, but I think it was more so about the toxicity of the culture than anything. So I didn't take it as that. And he said no round twos in the Super Bowl ad. Like he not worried about Drake.
It's over for sure.
Butterbean rap.
He gonna keep kicking the horse once he at the Super Bowl though.
No, yeah, he gonna. Sure. Yeah. Somebody was talking about he not gonna perform.
75,000 niggas saying not like us.
Yeah,
bro.
he's performing not like us.
He
might
to.
not say certain lines.
No,
but he performing.
say all that shit. If you say all that shit, them the nails in the coffin, bro.
That's
There's nothing you
gangster.
could do.
I ain't gonna lie.
It
you
is,
say everything
bro.
that's gangster.
For real.
But yeah. Anyway, moving on. You know, again, shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to Lil Wayne, too. We love Wayne. Wayne is definitely in the GOAT conversation. Would have loved to see him perform in his home state.
Facts. He probably would have had that bitch rocking, too.
He would have. Hopefully, he gets another opportunity at some point. It's not much else that he can do in terms of the rap game. I think it would be great to see him at the Super Bowl.
Right.
Next, we got the Detroit teams on the come up. So if y'all don't know, we all are from Detroit, grew up in Detroit. Detroit sports has some exciting things going on.
Them Lions, boy.
They did just lose
sir.
last week.
We're not going to talk about that.
We don't have to talk about that.
We could talk about them dubs that we've been getting and how this our year.
We just went to, you know, the NFC Championship last year. It's looking good for us this year. I didn't like a lot of the play calling last week. I think Goff had an off week, but it's the beginning of the season. Just like the last couple of years, they'll get better as it goes.
Let them iron
I
it
think
out.
it's better to get that
worry.
loss now than.
Yeah, then later down the line.
Yeah.
The mistakes that they was making at the very
And Tampa
least.
Bay not a bad team neither. You know, we played them in the
Tampa Bay.
wild card last year.
Yeah, we did. They're good. And I do like Baker Mayfield. I know people hate on him. I think he cold. Yeah. So I think he a pause.
Killer.
I wasn't even about to call. Pause you. I was about to say Baker Mayfield not cold.
I think he cold. I think he's top 10. Top 15, top 10 quarterback in the league. No,
maybe
top 10.
That's I'm like top
10.
15 crazy.
He's top 10. I think he's top 10. I think he's like 10 or 11, somewhere around there.
He round the ladder in for sure.
But
he not a slouch.
No, he's not a
no
slouch.
I mean,
and
I
feel like we struggle against quarterbacks that go on the run.
Yeah.
So, and he's somebody who can, get
we
yardage.
Need one of them young niggas that be throwing up guns and shit when they be niggas for
we
real.
got one.
We do.
We got one.
We
J-Mo.
We need J-Mo. Yeah,
we got one.
We do.
So, shout out to the Lions. They play Atlanta this week, right?
Arizona.
Okay, they play Arizona this week.
And they got Marvin Harrison Jr. So.
Yeah, and he looked good. He was balling. I think he had a $160 or something last week.
Yeah. Shoot, after he called Kyler Murray out, you seen that though?
I didn't see that.
Kyler Murray was like, "It's not my job to get him the ball. You the quarterback."
It's definitely literally your job, brother.
Yeah, facts. Wow.
I mean, but okay.
I think that's a locker room problem though.
Yeah,
if you the quarterback and you saying it's not your job to get me the ball, I'm going in the locker room. I'm damn near gonna smack you.
Damn near.
It's not your job.
Yeah, right. Facts.
It's probably maybe he meant like it's not my job to write up plays for you to where you're the target.
You can't force it to him, but I feel like I don't know, bro.
Because at the end of the day, the coach do determine the scheme and the game plan.
The QB should have enough pull though, and
not
trust
everyone
to
does though.
Switch that shit
it's
up.
It's only the best that do.
You're right. I guess.
Spoiler alert: Kyler Murray is
he's solid though.
He's solid though. Yeah,
he just been injury prone starting out,
but yeah. So that's the Lions.
So we 1-1 now. We gonna be 2-1 once this episode drops.
Once this episode drops, we should be 2-1. Yeah,
hopefully.
Beautiful thing.
God willing.
God willing. That's right. The Tigers.
Yeah.
Even though they just came off a loss too.
It happens.
I think we're a game.
Yeah, we a game
out of the playoffs.
For the
if
AL.
we make it into the playoffs and make a run, this is gonna be some legendary stuff. So proud of the Tigers.
Yeah.
I gotta get right with baseball. I don't know too much about it. Y'all play baseball. Y'all know a bit more.
Yeah, we used to play. You know, me and Issa was we was World City or City like nah.
He can't even
I
get
couldn't
it.
even
I'm
lie.
waiting on it. Like,
I couldn't even lie.
I'm waiting on it. Like, what is this nigga about to say?
Man. We played in high school though, but I mean, just keeping it real, keeping it a buck. We weren't the best team.
No facts though.
But it was fun though. It was a good experience. I love baseball. You know, it's more fun to play.
Yeah, than to watch. They be saying it's too long to watch, but it don't feel like that when you on the field.
No, I don't.
You doing something every pitch.
That's a fact.
You
I
know,
like watching baseball. Actually, that's a
you an eyeball.
recently. I don't like it more than football or basketball though. But it's cool. I can watch it.
It is fun to watch though.
You know,
And
especially if you at a game like in person.
Yeah, if you at a
yeah.
game in
On
person,
TV, yeah.
and then you get the crowd around you and
Yeah.
shit. It'd be funny because half them niggas be drunk as fuck.
That's true.
So
That's a
you
fact,
know,
especially downtown.
yeah.
You saying the players be drunk?
No,
the
the people
Oh.
crowd game.
That's this ain't the '60s, brother.
I was about to
yeah.
This ain't the '60s. But yeah, Detroit Pistons. You know, all we can do is hope and pray.
We on the way.
I
think-
believe that we're gonna be better this year. You know,
Yeah.
we had a real rough year last year, longest losing streak in a single season.
What's
I don't even want to stay on
over-
these niggas too
over
long.
under 31 games.
I don't got that.
I'm saying, you don't think
I got-
we win over 31?
To me, the safe
30.
the safe is 27. I think we get 26, 26.5. That's what I would go. I think the betting like whatever they released, I think it was like 24.5 or something. I think we
they
can
got
get
us low as
Yeah,
hell.
I think we can get 27, 26, somewhere around there.
I just don't want to geek my head up because that's what I did last
Don't
season.
do it.
And
Yeah,
I'm
don't
never
put
doing
too
it
much.
again
Yeah.
until
They're gonna have to
it's
show me.
yeah.
Because what is it? We got, what's the starting lineup? Kate, probably Malik Beasley, Asar.
I really don't know how they're gonna do it. Because if you do that, okay,
Then
you're gonna
put
have
Tobias at the 4.
and then Jalen Duren at the 5.
That's 20 games. They can get you 20.
I think that
They get you 20.
I think they might
that's better
start-
than last year.
they might start. It's a lot of ways they can do it. We're gonna have to see. Because Bickerstaff is a defensive minded coach.
Oh yeah, and we got a new coach. I say
He's a good coach.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. The Pistons gonna win 35 games this year.
That's pushing play-in. I don't know about that. I don't know about
They
that.
gonna win 35
I love
games.
the optimism.
You heard it
Went
here
straight to
first.
the mic.
So
Day
do you think
Shift
Cade takes a
podcast.
leap? Do you think Cade takes a leap then?
Yes.
'Cause to do that, Cade has
Cade-
to take a leap.
27, 8, and 5.
8 and 5.
Shooting 30, no, 40.
He shot 45%
Let me relax.
from the field and 35% from 3 last year. He averaged like 22, 23.
Wait, what was his percentage from 3 last year?
He shot like 35% from 3.
Okay, he gonna stay there.
He going to stay there but go
Well,
up
he
in
maybe-
overall efficiency?
Yeah.
Hopes and wishes and prayers, brother.
Yeah, that's all we're going to do. We're going to pray. Preseason starts, I think, the first week of October. So,
35.
yeah.
35.
Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that.
35.
Okay. So, next we got our special segment. We're going to do this every week. Story time. We got a great story for y'all. We want to know
boy.
y'all perspective. We're going to give our perspective. And then we're going to pick back up into some more sports stuff. We got a little debate for y'all later in the show. And we're going to have an entertaining ending. That's all I'll say. But story time. Today, we have a situation. I already got the names in my head now, so it's going to be seamless. Last time was a little spacey. We have the person, the main character, I guess you can say, Deacon. Deacon is here, yes.
Okay.
And he has a large friend group. We're not going to name everybody, but he has like a solid group of brothers.
Right.
They're in college, juniors in college.
Right.
And Deacon has a friend named Patrick
Okay.
that he kind of started to grow away from, but they're still friends. Like they still
They
talk,
still cool and
still in the
shit.
group chats.
Oh, okay,
They
yeah.
still. When I say, I mean just slightly started to drift apart. So it's not like
Like, you know
we
what I'm
ain't
saying?
been talking in months or years, whatever.
Yeah, niggas just busy.
Niggas busy, niggas doing stuff, niggas out their life. whatever.
Okay.
So Deacon and Patrick, right? Deacon has a recent ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Her name is Elena.
Elena.
Okay. Elena. Like
Elena.
Elena. Right.
Elena.
Elena.
Right. Right.
Elena. They all go to the same college.
Right.
And she, recently single, she's living her life. Deacon is living his life. Everybody's enjoying themselves. And one rainy day, you know, they're just out at the calf, and Deacon sees Elena with Patrick. Now, he makes a note of this, like, they don't really know each other. They don't talk. That's kind of weird.
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird.
It's weird as
so
fuck.
Deacon asked the rest of his friends what's going on. The rest of his friends is like, yeah, Patrick, you know, I think he's talking to Elena, like, in that way.
Elena. Right.
Yes. And Deacon is like, you know, I don't really know what to do.
Right.
From what he told me. He's like, I don't really know what to do in this situation. He's like, should I crash out? You know, do I go check dog?
Okay.
Do I talk to her? Do I just leave it be? So in that time space, and I mean literally days while he's trying to figure this out, there's a party that's supposed to happen. Okay?
Okay.
So Deacon goes to this party. Everybody goes to this party except for Elena. She does not go to the party. But
Right.
Deacon is there. Patrick is there. All the friends is there. The rest of the guys
She
is there.
setting niggas up.
Right. Why? What the fuck?
Why you ain't go? Why she didn't go?
I don't know. Maybe she ain't want to see Deacon and
And
Patrick in the same space.
She playing it hot as hell.
So
Elena. All right, go.
Hey, Elena.
Hey, Elena.
Deacon, you know, basically keeps it cordial. He's still trying to understand how he wants to move forward with the situation. And while that's happening, Deacon is somewhat of a YN, you know,
Right.
or Deacon has some YNs in his circle, you
Okay,
know,
yeah,
and
fact.
some tendencies. You know, there's some YN situations going on.
Right.
So a separate issue, you know, with the friend group, not within the friend group, but with another group of people happens. They get kicked out the party. The police get involved, and that's a whole different situation from what was described. That doesn't really deal with them.
Okay.
But they get kicked out the party, and Elena calls Deacon to check on him.
Okay.
Right? So
while she's still dealing with
Patrick. So we don't know to what extent yet.
Right. All right.
But what ends up happening is Deacon finds out from Elena that Patrick essentially comes to her or came to her and said that Deacon and Patrick were never friends. And matter of fact, he was never in this friend group.
Wow.
Like they were, and I mean like they were friends, like really friends.
Wow.
You feel me? So he kind of just disses his whole friend group, you know, to get the girl, to get the lady. And Deacon tells Elena, well, that's not true.
Right,
you know,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was really my guy, but I guess, you know, not now. And she's kind of breaking down. She's sad, crying. She's like, I didn't know. I feel bad. They have a conversation about what's happened.
It's too late for all of that.
And
I feel
it's
bad.
too late for all of that.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
say
want-
that she is honest and some things have happened to where you can't bridge the gap, you know.
There's no coming back from this, man.
So the question becomes is, what does Deacon do, both in the situation
With Patrick
of
goofy ass.
Elena and Patrick? What should he do?
Now, before I say anything about this story, it's a lot of you Patrick ass niggas out there. Stop being Patrick ass niggas, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? So that's that, bro. First and foremost, right? Weird niggas. But I think that Deacon should. It depends, bro. How mature would you say after, you know, talking to Deacon, would you think he seems, bro? Because, all right, I'm going to say,
Immature.
if I was immature, crash out, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Smack the nigga. You feel me? Do something. Hoe him every chance you get, bro. I'm pressing you every time I see you, nigga.
But should he do that, or are you saying that's just if you immature, that's what you need?
Yeah,
you know?
if that was me a long time ago, I'd have been directly
What
on
if that was your little cousin?
And I'm got to give him advice right now.
Yes.
I tell him, look, bro, you got to kick that bitch to the curb, and you got to take Patrick ass, and you got to really, like, as men, you offer, if you really feel away, as a man, I'm going to offer you the chance to fight me one-on-one so we can dead it here. You feel me? I'm going to be honest with you, like, listen, bro, I've tried to think about it and be calm and shit, and we can run the fair one if you not no hoe. You feel me? We can scrap. I'm cool with that. we could dead it after that. Like, we don't ever got to talk to nobody again.
Mm-hmm.
But if you keep on with this little pussy shit,
it's just like,
yeah, dog, because we're cool, bro. Like, the way you was describing the story, it's like, nigga, you was my mans. Not only did you go after my ex, but you in her face talking about we not homies.
Nah, let me say this. Let me give some insight, because I just to the audience, Deacon and Patrick were friends for years. So it's not like I just met him his freshman year in college. No, they were friends for years. So it was a real friendship. He didn't just shit on Deacon friendship. He shitted on the group's friendship.
Yeah,
at least a majority of the group. Maybe not everybody, but a majority of the group.
He's Patrick.
Can I pose this one question?
Go ahead.
So, so Patrick, how long has he been dealing with Lena now?
At that point,
Lena.
Yes,
about a month.
A month.
Mm-hmm.
So before any of this info,
Deacon has known for maybe a week and a half.
Okay.
They might have been dealing with each other for 3 weeks. So not a full month. Maybe
but
like
in that
weeks.
span, same month span towards the end of the month.
But you said it's a party. Something goes down. Elena calls Deacon
to check on Deacon.
So now Deacon knows that Elena's dealing with Patrick?
Yes. For sure. It was speculative.
Okay.
Now he knows for sure, and he knows the story of how it happened.
So what would I do?
Yes, what would you do?
I'm just going to run it back one more time with Elena. Just not
Elena.
I'm not saying on the relationship tip, but
you said you're going to whoop down.
You here, whoop. Yeah. Patrick, fuck you, nigga.
Okay, so look, is the purpose of the swoop down just
like
to
is that
crack
revenge?
again?
Yeah,
or is it like
okay, well now that brings in this aspect of it, because how much did Deacon
actually fuck with Elena?
They had fuck with each other for their time period.
So he probably I probably still gonna have feelings for her.
Right.
So now it's a little bit of spite.
Right.
But it's probably still true feelings there.
Are you able to get over that?
Be cool with Patrick?
No. Just be cool with Elena.
Oh no, we can't. It's never going further than a certain point now.
It's associate only.
Yes.
So we're getting
even though she didn't. So you're not faulting her for believing Patrick.
No. I'm faulting her for believing Patrick.
Without asking you.
Yes, okay. Because off the strength of our relationship.
Yeah, that is true.
You feel
what
me?
if y'all weren't in a good space? What if
matter.
Deacon and
I don't
Elena?
care. You know this is my man's.
Okay.
Come to me. Because if one of y'all homies would have came on that with me, I'd have hit you with the...
Now, Deacon brought that up because that's something that... Because I asked him that. Did you ask her, like, you didn't know, while we was together, this was my friend? She said that she thought that y'all were cordial but not friends. Like, she didn't know the extent.
I think you're lying through your teeth, man.
I would agree with that. See, I agree with y'all halfway on some points.
Yeah.
Like, from this age, when I was younger, I might have perceived this a little different. But I do agree, you whoop down on Elena. You go ahead, get your lick back, and Patrick is finished. And it should be, I'm not going to say, I don't know that I would fight Patrick at that point, but it's no chance for Pat. Like,
I think the problem with in today's day and age is that as men, we miss out on too many fade opportunities. That's why niggas keep dying. Because if niggas was to start getting their ass beat again or fighting,
they wouldn't keep going down that slippery slope.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to tune up, bro, and that's okay. You feel me?
You might have convinced me to the other side.
I'm just saying.
I don't even think I got no debate. You might be right.
I mean, I feel what you're saying, but at the end of the day, it would just be like,
then you fighting over.
I'm fighting over.
Yeah. No.
But you're not.
I'm not fighting
that's
over
what it would be
Elena.
Perceived over though. Perceived.
Fuck the perception.
That's what the perception.
Fuck
would
the
be.
perception.
Because Patrick did do some
whole
ass
shit as a brother.
Yeah,
this don't got nothing to do
that's
with
true.
her. I'm beating your ass off of honor and respect as men. You feel me? Fuck is you on? You feel me? So. Elena, whatever. I'll clip again and, kick her to the curb.
Get
whatever.
Your ass out of here.
Whatever. But when it come down to Patrick,
he need that.
We got it as men.
lining.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Okay,
a little bit of straightening.
Killer.
But hold on. What did he say?
What did he say?
No, but
Niggas are funny,
I want
though.
y'all to let us know what y'all think, what y'all would do in
Like,
this
what
situation.
would you do?
You know, how do y'all feel about that? I've heard many perspectives about it. So give Deacon some help. Let him know how he should handle it, and ASAP, so he can figure out what he needs to do.
Yeah, because with shit like this, you only get closer and closer to that crash out, dog.
Man, facts.
Man.
And you know now the YNs.
don't want
Yeah,
them.
they don't even stop to think.
Yeah.
I think them niggas is all clapping monkeys. They don't have no motherfucking.
Swiss cheese.
Ah,
Going to sleep. Yeah. So, you know, we don't condone that. Please be
Yeah,
safe
good
out
one,
here.
though.
You know, don't
be out here
crash
getting-
out.
Yeah, or
know.
get Swiss cheese, bro. Make smart decisions, because
Yeah.
some of these young niggas, it's no
They
coaching, dog.
they don't care about none of that.
Yeah, so make smart decisions, bro. Stay
Please.
dangerous, but stay safe.
Yeah, please stay
That's
safe.
offending.
Especially if you know, you're not even trying to live that.
Like,
don't
just go ahead about
go
your
the other way.
business.
And don't
Yeah.
be. It's kind of go back to the Drake. I hate to bring it to this. I feel like this is gonna be like
I hate to
LeBron
bring
and
it to
Jordan,
this.
but like
and we
You know, the
already know
rumors
who win
about-
that one. What you say?
Pause, killer. We gonna go there. We
Please.
gonna go there soon. I
you know,
knew
like
niggas
they
was gonna
saying
sneak
Drake
something
be
in.
Drake be hitting niggas hoes. Like if you know that you not really ready for the pressure that come with doing whole nigga shit, don't
Don't
do
be a
do
hoe
that
nigga.
shit, bro.
Don't do it.
that, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. My pops told me that shit as a kid, but not about hoe shit, but just about like anything in like not the most, I'll say, righteous way of living, right?
You're not gonna be honorable.
Yeah, if you gotta
You know.
exactly. Don't ever make no bed you can't lay in, bro.
Yeah,
You feel
that's a
me?
fact.
If you know what you're doing, and when you do it, know the consequences of it. A man can always choose his actions, but never his consequence.
That's a fact.
So shit,
That's real.
see what you could do there. Like,
Yeah.
don't
And you
just
should-
move hot.
You should aim to be honorable anyway. Like
Facts.
we need to make that cool again. Like to be a stand up man. You
Right.
feel me?
Everybody want to be.
A real nigga. Everybody want to
like-
be a nigga that's got all the motion. But motion comes with honor and real motion.
Facts.
Not we'll talk about that another day.
That's offending.
Real motion. Not you
not
feel
what
me,
you see on
what these niggas
Instagram
talking
and
about.
shit. Or,
So, you feel me? Handle your business. You know, make sure that your actions align with your morals and values. Be an honorable person, man or woman,
facts.
and live in that. You feel me? Don't seek to be like the world is, because, I mean, that nigga. Hey,
You'll be
Patrick
led
could
to
have
a
got
place
Patrick
very high.
could have got put in the dirt. You know, depending on who Deacon
Patrick
was.
could have got put in the fucking dirt, bro. My bro.
And I'm sure that has happened to people
yeah,
out
facts,
there.
bro. Niggas die over hoes every day.
Die
You
over
feel me?
shit less than that. So
Way
you gotta
less.
be careful. You know,
Way
you
less.
gotta bring back living in righteousness, living in honor.
That's a fact though.
Sorry,
Let us know what y'all think about that
Yeah,
one
please,
for sure.
please let us know what y'all think.
Say what you would do. Comment
Yeah.
it.
Facts. Okay, moving on. Now this is a portion of the show. I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. It's going to be a debate because we've kind of talked about this ad nauseum before today, and we disagree. But
Heavily.
it's about the WNBA, right? So the WNBA has been
The W.
more popular now than ever. I don't think nobody would argue that.
No.
That's good though. That's
yeah.
good too.
Yeah, they're
That's
doing
Yeah,
good.
congratulations.
Congratulations to them women.
Right. Love to see
They're
the
definitely
progressiveness
talented.
in the
They're
WNBA.
like you said, they're progressing.
Facts.
Shout out to them. There's so many talented players that's in the past, that's playing currently, and that's gonna play in the future.
And I
So
like to
it's-
see overall women getting to shine as well
Yeah.
in sports. Shout
Yeah.
out to all the women that work hard, you feel me, in their sports to break barriers and change shit up.
That's a fact.
Proud of y'all.
Yeah.
know?
So shout out to them. I love basketball. Sal loves basketball. East loves to watch basketball and play basketball, but he don't necessarily look at it like
The
we do.
same, yeah. I
like-
could give a fuck, bro, but
It's
they be
entertainment.
into it. Yeah, it's
Yeah, so-
entertainment though, but
so-
they be into it.
No, we
dog.
really be like, you know. But
Yeah.
anyway, the debate starts with Caitlyn Clark, of course. You know, that's what. See, that's what the talk.
I'll give it up for
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn though.
Give it up for Caitlyn.
Yeah,
Shout out to
okay.
Caitlyn.
Congrats on making it,
That's
where
what
you
she got.
made it to.
But look, no, for real
Huge
though.
accomplishment.
She got it. She averaging 19.2, 5.7 rebounds, 8.4 assists.
Do you have any other stats
Not
for
only
any other
that.
players?
Not
on
only
there
that,
as well?
but wait. She's top. She's the
Rookie.
league leader in assists. She's gonna be rookie of the year. She's number 8 in scoring per game as a rookie. Now, is this? I'm not saying. Let me clarify, because this debate, y'all gonna try to move the goalposts. I know.
No, see,
It's
now
not
he tryna-
about her
he
being the
tryna-
best. Asia Wilson is the best player in the WNBA.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
By far.
Okay.
You feel me? Shout out to Age Wilson. She's an AKA. Beautiful black
Shout
woman.
out to K's.
You feel me? Shout out to the K's. My mom is an AKA, so I gotta say that. You know, she's a legend, a living legend. You know, Caitlyn Clark is the best rookie, but it's other notable rookies too. Angel Reese is out here.
What makes her the best rookie? Let's get into it.
She the best rookie for sure.
She's leading her team to the playoffs. Angel Reese's team not in the playoffs. They didn't make it.
Angel Reese got injured though.
She did get injured.
Let's put context.
She might have made it, but even if she was healthy, they wouldn't have been the 6th seed. Indiana Fever was going to be the 6th seed. So they might have made it in as the 8th or 7th.
Have they ever faced off against each other multiple times?
They have. And Angel Reese has outperformed her. I mean, not Angel Reese. Caitlyn Clark has outperformed her.
What is the team do?
Well, they don't even play. It's not fair to compare them just because they different positions.
They are different positions. But, okay, let's get into that, right?
What?
Usually bigs shoot, and for Iys, we'll get into the science of it. Right. They shoot closer to the rim. So usually they are more efficient. Their field goal percentage is higher. Now, if you get into the advanced stats, you might not say they're more efficient, but just field goal percentage is usually higher because they're shooting at the rim. Right. Where guards, especially somebody like Caitlyn Clark, who was pulling up from the logo, is shooting farther back. Angel Reese field goal percentage is 39% as a big.
She hunting
Caitlyn Clark
rebounds.
Is 42%.
She hunting rebounds.
See, then that's janky.
On purpose.
That's janky.
It is
so
janky,
you
but
missing on purpose.
That's what it looked like. If that's what she got to do to get the numbers,
and it's not to take away from Angel Reese, but that's just answering the question: why is she the best rookie? Caitlyn Clark is. They're both doing things they're both phenomenal, doing things that nobody has ever done. But I think Caitlyn's impact on winning is bigger.
My debate was never
who's better
between them two. It was about her. Why is it that she's the one to make the W go crazy like this now?
So let me say this. Just to clear it up for the audience. The real argument between Sal, Iys, and me is that they don't feel like Caitlyn Clark is the biggest contributor to the surge of popularity within the WNBA. I'm telling you that she is.
I don't think that she would get this much hype
if she was black.
If she was black, bro.
So I think
I'm gonna be honest.
I disagree with that.
Niggas see a white person do some average that we do and lose they fucking mind.
She's not average, number one.
I think if a black girl was doing this, like
because Juju is gonna have the same or more hype, and she's black. I don't think
Juju
looks sweet. Juju looks
sweeter. Juju
looks. You see what I'm saying?
But she has that hype though. She does have that hype.
You can have that hype, but all of this.
She's just in college still. She hasn't made it yet to the W. When she make it to the W, is she probably gonna blow it up?
I don't even think we should give her them props yet, then, bro. Like,
we shouldn't give Juju them props yet.
No, Caitlyn.
Why?
Because does it matter if you're the man for a year, but then if somebody really comes in who's really running shit?
Well,
does
it's
it
not
matter?
one. So it's just like with the NBA. Just because LeBron was the best player for the past 15 years, that don't mean it's not a Stephen Curry walking around. Or it's not a Kevin Durant.
That's true.
It's not a Nikola Jokic or a Luka or a Kyrie or Kawhi. It's other. You can give people their flowers, and it doesn't have to just be one.
It doesn't have to be one, but initially you started to talk saying that.
Oh,
Caitlyn
she's the
Clark
main contributing factor. So I'm gonna get into
come
some.
on, then. What are we saying?
Okay, go ahead.
You say she's the main contributing factor.
Yes.
A lot of what is really low key pushing the WNBA right now is. I gotta be.
Go ahead, do it.
I gotta be careful with my wording here.
Do it. Go ahead. I already know what you're gonna say.
We're listening.
They're pushing. Oh, I gotta be careful.
They're pushing the black versus white.
No. I'm not even on that spectrum.
Wait,
that's not.
Okay. Oh, you wildin'. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I don't know if I should say this.
No, say it.
I don't think I want to say it.
You done already started.
I already started the cat's out the bag. But no, for real though, Caitlyn, she's a big reason. But it seems like now they're kind of pushing or marketing just the woman's looks.
Okay. So I respect that.
And
Caitlyn, in my opinion, does not have.
I'm not here to say who look better than who.
Do you think that that's the sole reason for the surgence of popular? Like
it's not the sole reason.
Or
but
okay, what is the other major reasons that don't? What are the reasons that are more impactful than Caitlyn Clark? So
I
you
think
said
her.
the looks,
I think
the
her.
marketing of the
I
looks,
think the fact that her and Angel Reese had
and the
that feud going, that was a plus. If
So
Angel
was.
Reese didn't have no feud going, I mean, if
it wasn't no
Caitlyn
feud,
didn't have no
if it wasn't
feud with
no
Angel
rival,
Reese, it'll be a little
it'll be
different.
So let me go ahead and tell you why you're
Nah,
wrong
yeah, you
about
go
both
ahead.
of them. So I'm gonna go ahead. So obviously we're gonna start at a baseline.
Yeah,
We can agree the WNBA is more popular this season than ever.
definitely.
The number behind that, it's up 170%
God
just
damn.
from last year. They came in at just over 1 million viewers on average this season.
Okay.
Okay. The 14 most viewed games this season are Indiana Fever games. That's Caitlyn Clark's team. 24 of the 29 most viewed games this season are Indiana Fever games.
Okay, but you said Indiana Fever games.
How many times they played the Chicago Sky?
Yeah, two
times, right? 14.
Are those two that at the top?
Let me look. I'm gonna look real quick. But while we're going with that, I don't think that they're at the top though. I actually don't think that's true. You feel me? But I'm going to double check.
You know, they might have been. If not, it might have been her versus versus Vegas. Asia
But
Wilson.
see, that's not. You know, that's not what you're saying though. That's the end. That's not what you
Don't
said.
tell me what I'm saying.
That's not what you said. Now, I'm sure that those games are up there. You feel me? But the fact is, it's more than okay. Even if they play each 2 times, right? That's what, 4 games. That's still 10 more games, bro. That's still 20 more games of the 29 games. I'll bring another stat for you. Caitlyn Clark viewers on TV averaged 1.178 million viewers. Any other game that does not involve Caitlyn Clark averaged 394,000. She dang near 3x'd every other game that's not involved.
So you want me to parade this? Because
I'm not parading it. I'm not parading it. But the fact of the matter is,
She get her
she
props,
is
though.
the biggest contributor.
She get
That
her
is
props.
just the fact of the matter. You cannot like it, but it's the
I
truth.
don't.
And that's fair. That's
Fuck
what
it.
see.
Don't like it.
He said that's what see. That's why I'm rocking with you. He said gonna hate, he gonna be real. You feel me? Let's be 100. That's really what
I
it is.
just don't fuck with it,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? That's what
I
Cheryl
want it to be
Swoop's
somebody
going through right
black,
now.
bro.
You
Like,
just gotta
I-
agree to
But
disagree.
listen, bro. You know Juju is coming though. And
I don't
she
want
is
to
gonna be
wait,
the one.
bro. I want it now.
I want it
don't
now.
want no.
Whoa.
I don't want no progression in this shit until it's a black woman as the face, bro.
But
I feel like we're too
I would
dominant
say
in every
this.
sport, bro.
You're right. Caitlyn is, but I don't know that Caitlyn's the face. I won't go that far. I think that it's multiple
Right,
faces.
niggas trying to give her the Jerry
Because she's
West
not
of
the
this shit.
best.
Like,
She's not the best player in the league. I'm not saying that. She's not the best. That's
Right.
just not true. But
As a rookie?
she's not the best. But she's elite. She's one of the best. She's one of the probably 10 best.
I just
would
can't
say
wait for
that.
her to
10,
get
15.
fucking hot sauced out her shit
Man.
by Juju, bro.
Shoot, we about to
I
see
can't
though.
wait to have
They-
her ass skating.
and the WNBA playoffs, they start tomorrow. So
Oh yeah. So
I was saying
tuning in.
if she could take them and win a championship this year, her rookie year,
that's gonna change your mind.
I'm not gonna say nothing else.
I still am. I'm gonna be
I'm not
honest.
gonna
I
say
don't give a
nothing else.
fuck.
But yeah, so tune into those games for sure.
Man, it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be fun. You know?
We wanted to touch on something else too. That's a little
We gotta do
wow.
this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this right now. I haven't been looking forward to this, to be honest. Actually, that's a lie. I've been looking forward to this, but it's parts of it that I haven't been looking forward to.
I'm just so.
I'm just my eyes looking at this the name of
Sal,
this
can you
article.
read what's on your screen right there for me, please?
Diddy's alleged 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Freak off parties explain.
Pause. Can any one of you give me a reason why one person needs 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
He might have eczema or something. It's like, no, I'm playing.
Your
It's
skin
no,
can't be
it's
that
no
damn
reason.
dry,
It's,
nigga.
it's no reason.
1,000
Yeah, that's
bottles
crazy.
of
1,000
baby
bottles
oil.
of baby oil.
I have so many questions off the bat. Like how many?
And this is not even the
I don't
first
have
crazy
no questions
thing.
because
Like-
I think I'll be scared of the answers.
That's fair too. But obviously,
Any nigga that got an answer for 1,000 bottles of baby oil,
There is
jail
no answer.
immediately.
There-
There's
yeah,
not no
like-
answer.
what is happening, bro? Like, and if
For
they
real.
if they found 1,000, how many did you like get rid of? What's the?
That's what I'm saying. Was
Lord
niggas trying to
have
get rid of?
mercy.
That's what I'm saying.
Think of this though.
This
Yeah,
nigga-
I didn't put it into that perspective. Because if this is going on from the 90s to now,
Oh,
he might have
My-
went through hundreds of
hundreds of
thousands.
thousands.
He might be the reason why Johnson & Johnson baby oil still in fucking product today, nigga. Like, what the
that
fuck?
That nigga wholesaling. He buying in
wholesale. Yeah,
you feel me?
That's crazy,
hey,
bro.
I
don't think that nigga. He gotta be like, and this is no, like, not to niggas. You feel me? Who like, listen, bro. I get it, bro. You feel me? You go out somewhere with, your lady, I guess, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to shoot your shot on one other little, yeah. It's like, by all power to you, bro. But what the fuck is a freak off? What is that? For real?
So, do you want to explain it?
I don't. Okay.
He said, I don't even want to do it.
Before
you say this, though, I want to say this right now to the camera. I'm not calling Diddy no more. I seen this on the internet. That nigga is forever known as the diddler.
Officially the diddler.
He is a super villain.
It's a lot of diddling ass niggas out here too. Man, I don't get it, bro.
I don't understand. Man. I would, bro. That's it. The last time y'all just heard me call him Diddy on camera, that nigga is the diddler. That nigga is Batman. They need to call Batman.
I think that nigga did all that shit. I seen a picture of his ass from back in the day. This nigga had a halfway lopsided mohawk. And that made me solidify the fact that he really did this shit. Based on all of this shit, I'm like,
put that on the screen.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I can't do it. He was looking dumb as hell in the camera too. I'm like, oh yeah, no, this nigga guilty as fuck. He did that shit for sure. What that nigga say? I know your father a long time. He guilty. He did that shit.
It's a. These employees would allegedly be in charge of facilitating the freak-offs by booking hotel rooms. Associates would allegedly arrange travel for victims, sex workers, and Diddy, also known as
the diddler.
In addition to delivering cash to pay the workers and schedule IV fluid deliveries used to recover from the parties.
Used to recover?
Wow.
Used to, man.
What the fuck was y'all on to where you need niggas to inject IVs into you so you can recover? Oh, it's so much shit inside of an IV, bro. Like, medicinal wise.
I wish the Boondocks was here, bro.
They would have had a field day with this shit.
Oh, my God.
It's like the rabbit hole just get deeper and deeper.
Because I heard
everything that he's doing is true, bro.
I heard about the pink powder stuff. And they said, I remember it was rumors about that drug, and that was like a while back. Facts. And they was like, no, that's fake. But they said they brought that up, I heard. And then also,
it makes sense he got his hands on that shit.
I seen somebody said that he would be like remote viewing. Like, if we couldn't make it to the freak off.
You mean like on some spiritual shit?
No, like on some, hey, lock in. But no, on some streaming. Like, he got the cameras and he's streaming the freak offs while he not there. This nigga.
So
wow, man.
That sounds like trafficking to me, bro.
It's probably some of that involved, man. And it's sad because he was such a big character in our. Well, it's sad and it's not sad, but it's sad because somebody who could have so much positive influence could do something negative.
I seen something though that said that every nigga around Diddy or that was around Diddy from a long time ago, probably with the exception of Mace, nigga. You feel me? Was
allegedly
on that,
right? Not even allegedly on that, but them niggas is dead or in jail or broke. You feel me? Like, it's not too many niggas that got paid.
Have put his wife together, allegedly.
That's crazy.
Or his ex-wife. It's
I believe everything that they said that he did to Cassie.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's video footage of that.
Yeah, it was video footage of that. That was crazy.
Yeah. So, I mean, it makes sense.
His lawyer just needs to wrap it up, bro.
You know what's crazy? And we've always been able to do this ever since kids. And I don't know how people can't see the stuff that we see, but we knew, like, who is, like, kind of like a stand-up, thoroughbred person and who is not. Because you know how we feel about J. Cole and Kendrick. And I think, honestly, Jay-Z might be involved in this stuff.
Oh, yeah. They probably
and it's probably, that could play into the factor why he stepped back from Rock Nation, why he slapped Diddy. You feel me?
Antics. Nigga,
so
you think you're trying to cover his track?
Once that veil is completely pulled back, though, where you think we're going to go from here?
It's a destruction of the culture as we know it.
Well.
Damn, bro. But, I mean, at the end of the day, if it's something that's this far away from the Most High's plan, fuck it. I'm ready to get rid of it.
I wouldn't be mad at it. That type of stuff needs to be over with.
Yeah,
bro. Somebody framed this to me. Like, if you're a skeptic, right? If you believe that even 20% of the people that they say are involved on like the conspiracy theory videos or all these theories, if you believe even 20% of them are involved and they're doing even 10% of the things people say that they're doing, then that's a serious, large scale issue. Because it doesn't take that many people to do some serious damage when you have that much money and power. So I think that, like you said, I'm not mad at the veil falling.
Let it fall, bro.
Let it fall. You know?
And realistically, I think that low key sums up how at least I feel about the diddler ass.
Yeah, it's not too much really. I know people have a lot to say. I don't have a lot to say, man. Hey, look,
get him out of here.
Get him out of here, man. Prayer for the victims.
Yeah, prayer for the victims.
You know,
if your family not in on it, the diddler, prayer for your family.
Prayer for your family. You know, but at the end of the day, what can we do? So we are getting close to a close. Look for the new music that's coming out. Sal just dropped. Easy might be dropping soon. We don't know.
Q4.
We need to let them bless it. Go stream Q4. Future should be dropping soon. Babyface just dropped the tape.
Future already dropped.
Future dropped?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Future
Go check
just
out
dropped.
Face and Future tape. You know, I know it's hard. They got some stuff on there. Yeah, so bring us to a close, Iys, please.
Well, shit, y'all. Shit, we here with Sal B, Iys BG. Clocked in with the day shift. Clocked out.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
See y'all next time.
Next time.
Light skin, dark skin, how you seen 'em?